You want to be a successful storyteller. You want people to read your words, care about them, maybe even pay you for them. Cool. I want that for you too. But here's the thing. The chances of you making it are still low. They're better for you than they were in the past, but the vast majority of writers won't become successful professionals. And no, it's not because you're dumb, or untalented, or because the industry is rigged against you. It's because you're playing the wrong game. You don't even realize there is a game. Ask the average aspiring writer what it takes to succeed, and you'll hear the same fortune cookie garbage every time. Have a great idea. Just believe in yourself. Keep writing and someone will notice. That's not advice. That's a placebo. It makes you feel good for a minute without changing a damn thing. You can sit around believing in yourself all day, but it won't get you an audience, a career, or a relevance. At best, it gets you a participation trophy, a half-finished draft sitting in a dusty folder on your laptop. Here's the ugly truth. Writing a book is not the game. It's the warm-up, the preseason, the "congratulations, you bought a gym membership" phase. And the second you start thinking the warm-up is the actual game, you've already lost. Because the real game, it has rules, brutal ones, a sequence of checkpoints you either pass or fail. Most writers never make it past the first. Almost nobody even glimpses the third. If you want to be someone who is in the game, who's ready for things, listen in, because I'm about to give you checkpoint number 1. Psychological durability. Not talent, not inspiration, not finding your voice. Durability. Can you keep showing up when it's no longer fun? Can you keep writing long after the novelty wears off? Can you keep going when nobody cares? Nobody's asking about your little book, and every sentence you write feels like trash. Most people fold right here. They say, writing is my passion, until their day job drains them, or their social life distracts them, or one ugly chapter refuses to cooperate. And suddenly, the passion is optional. Then 6 months go by and their manuscript is still rotting in a folder titled Draft V3 Final 2. Durability isn't romantic. It isn't Instagrammable. It's dragging yourself back to the page when you'd rather be doing literally anything else. It's hammering out over 500 words after a 12-hour shift, even though nobody will ever thank you for those 500 words. It's treating obscurity not like an insult, but like a training ground. Think of it this way. No boxer steps into the ring in front of 20,000 fans without years of ugly sparring sessions where they get their jaw rattled and their nose broken. Writers, though? Writers think they're entitled to applause before they've taken a single punch. And here's the part I want those who get hard on themselves but are still listening to hear. Failing doesn't mean you've lost. It means you're in the process. Durability isn't about never breaking. It's about breaking and still coming back. You skip a day? Fine. You blow a deadline? Fine. You write a chapter so bad it makes you want to light your laptop on fire? Congratulations, you're normal. The only difference between the ones who make it and the ones who don't is this. The ones who make it get back up. Every time. They treat failure like sparring. You take the hit, you spit the blood out, and you step back in. And I'm not saying this like I'm some invincible machine either. I've failed more times than I can count. I've had moments where I've felt like absolute crap, doubting myself, wondering if I was wasting my time. Hell, I just took a 2-month break from YouTube even though I love making content like this. But every single time, I find my way back. That's durability. Not perfection, not superhuman discipline, just refusal to stay down. Because without that, everything else is impossible. You will never put in 1,000 hours required to master your craft. you will never survive long enough to build an audience. You'll tap out. Someone else, just as talented but twice as relentless, will still be standing. And eventually, they'll be the one the crowd is cheering for. That's checkpoint 1. Survive the silence. Endure the fight. Outlast the boredom, the self-doubt, the total lack of validation. Because only then does the second test even matter. Craft mastery. And that's where we're going in the next video. If you want to hear more about why I feel you should build this, check out my video on why this is the best age for writers. And if you want to hear more on how this has influenced what I do, check out the video on how Blue Lock saved my sanity.